Good day guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will show you guys how to make a complete 3D model with Archicad. This is the floor plan of the 3D model we are going to make. So let me go to my 3D. This is the approach view of the 3D model. The height of this building is 3000 millimeters, but I'm still going to increase the height by 450, which is from the floor level to the ground level. So let me add the 450 to this already. This is 3000. So go to the floor plan, click on this marking tool. So then mark the whole building. Click on this wall tool, press Ctrl A on your keyboard to select the whole walls. Then click on this settings dialog. Click on this geometry and positioning. Now at the bottom, the height of the wall is 3000, so I'm going to add 450 to it at the bottom. So just highlight the 0, press minus 450 on your keyboard, 450. Okay, minus 450. Then again, I'm going to change the model of the 3D. The model here is already stucco yellow rough. I want to change it to titanium white. I want the building to be white. I will look for titanium white. Then you can now press OK to apply. OK. Now press escape to remove the marquee tool. Click the 3D. You can see we have added the 450 and we have also changed the model of the building to titanium white. So the next thing we're going to do is let's start designing. Let's start from the terrace right here. Let's place our floor, the floor slab. Let's place the floor slab. Then we're going to place the arc, the beam right here. So let's start by placing the slab. Click on this. Go to the ground floor. Click on under design. Click on slab tool. Click on the settings dialog. Okay, this right here is the thickness of the slab. Since we added 450 to our headroom, we're also going to make the slab to be 450. So press 450 on the keyboard. Make sure you are clicking this or not this other one right here, this first one right here. Then for this, make sure you are clicking this first one, this reference plane location. Make sure it's from the top to the bottom. This right here is from the bottom to the top. The reason why it should be from the top to the bottom is because we are starting from the floor level to the ground level. So we're starting from the top floor level to the bottom, which is the ground level, the 450. Okay, that's what that's. And for the model of the slab, okay, it's already marble tile here, marble carrier white. You can decide to use something else, but I will use marble for mine. So I think we are done. So click on OK. Now let's place the slab. You can decide to use this geometry method to place the slab. You can use this first one, this polygonal, to place the slab. I will show you the difference between two of them. For this and geometry method, it's just maybe it's for a rectangular area, you can just simply place it like this. Then for this other one right here, you can just decide to draw it around the perimeter of this terrace. You can start from here, any corner. You can go to any nook and cranny of the terrace. But for this, it's just for a horizontal, this is for a rectangular terrace. So I will also show you how you can modify this to get something like this. So let me show you how. So click on this geometry method right here. Click on one end, take it to this other end. Now we also want to apply this slab to this other place. So click on the slab, click on the one of the side of the slabs, then make sure you click on this insert new node. Click on it, then insert the new node here. Then click from this node to this node, click any side within it, click on it, then click on this where is it? Okay, click on this offset edge, click on it, then take it here. You can see how we have transformed this to a lookalike of this. So that's for that. Or you can simply just use this first one right here. Start from here, just draw it around, just draw the shape you want. So let's remove this unwanted slabs. Click on them, press backspace on the keyboard. Okay, that's for that. Then go to our 3D. Let's see what we did. Okay, you can see it's looking beautiful. Now the next thing we're going to do is to place the beam. Let's place the beam. So you can use this to place your beam. This beam tool, you can use the beam tool, but what I use is, you can use beam tool, you can use this morph tool, but I normally use this wall tool. Wall tool is what I use. I don't know about you, but since this is a tutorial, let's use this wall tool. So you can also this, I think this is simpler, this wall tool. So click on the wall tool. Let's go to the floor plan. Just okay, let's make use of this same wall. In order to use in this type of wall, just press on alternate or this alt on your keyboard. Hold on alt on the keyboard, then click this wall. You can see we have copied this wall. As we want to make use of this wall, we want to use it here. So click on this point, take it to this point, click, then take it up again to this point, then double click. Okay, we stop there. Now you can see this wall is now covering the front of this terrace. Go to our 3D, you won't see the terrace because the wall will be covering it. Okay, you can see. So what I'm going to do is just to raise the wall to the position you want it to be. It's very simple. Just go to the ground floor, click on the wall, click this, click this. Okay, now click the settings dialog, click on this geometry and positioning. Now I want to raise it by 2004. Press 24. So what would be left would be 600. After this, the height of the arc, the beam would be 600. After this 2004, everything now would be 3000, which is the headroom of the building. Okay, so for the model, I don't want to use white for the beam. I will use let me look for paint. Okay, let's use this paint dark gray for it. Okay, then click on okay. Let's see what we did. Okay, you can see what we did. So also I was also going to change the model of this wall. I'm also going to change the model of this. So go to the floor plan. I'll change the model of this, and this. Okay, this okay, just for this and this. So this paint gray. Click on the settings dialog. Go to this paint gray right here. Then click OK. Let's go to our 3D and see what we did. Okay, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. And what other thing we need to do? Okay, let's complete this design we did. This is our just walls. We made this design using the wall tool. So let's complete this. I'm going to do something here. I'm going to place, like I'm going to cover this part, but I won't cover it up to this point. So I will start from the top and cover it maybe to this point. That's what I will do. So let me go to the ground floor. In order to make use of any tool, any object that you have already drawn on the floor plan, just simply hold on alternate, then click on what you want to use. Maybe your slab, maybe your wall, maybe your window, but I want to use this wall, so click on the wall. Then you can now draw or go to the settings dialog. After clicking the wall, go to the settings dialog, this geometry and positioning. Then the height, I'll make the height to be 2.4. Okay, 2.4. 2.4. Then I'll add 600 because I want it to be higher than the building. I'll add 600 to it. It's already 600. After from the floor level to the starting point of that design is 2004. Then from this 2004 to 3 meters is 600. So I added another 600, making everything to be 1, 2. So click on OK. Now let's apply it. Double click. Now let's go to our 3D. Let's see what we did. You can see what we did. You can see what we did. Okay. Now I'm also going to raise these other walls along. I'll raise this wall, raise this along. I want to raise everything that is projecting out. I'll raise it up to, I'll add 600 at the top. So go to the floor, ground floor. Click on this, click on this, click on this, click on this, this, and this. So click on the settings dialog, then at the top here just simply type 600, then click on OK, and let's go to our 3D. Let's see what we did. You can see we have raised it. So another thing I need to do now, I want to change the model of this. I want to make use of this same model, this same color. I want to use it here. So go back to the floor plan and do OK. Go to the settings dialog, go to the model, click on this one, then click on this paint gray, dark gray, since this is what we used before. So click on it, click on OK, go to the 3D, let's see. Okay, and it's remaining. Oh, sorry, I will remove this. I'll make this to be white and change this to be the dark gray. So let me first of all change this to be dark gray, since I can't see it from the ground floor. So click on it, click on the settings dialog, then click on this dark gray, click OK. Now for this, I'll make it to be titanium white. Click the settings dialog, look for paint titanium white, okay, then click on OK. You can see we have done this. Then which other thing we need to do is to apply okay. For this now, I want to place a beam here, just like a design. I want to make here a design, not actually a beam though, just a design. So go to the ground floor, scroll to where you want to place it. Okay, here's where I want to place the beam. So what I will do is press alternate on your keyboard. I want to use the wall, so I want to use this wall. Press alternate on your keyboard, hold it, and click the wall you want to use. Then go to the settings dialog, click this geometry and positioning, then the offset 2004. I've been using 2004, so I'll still use it 24. So now what's left is 600. Okay, 600 is okay. Now let's change the model to the paint dark gray, then click on OK. Now click on this point, take it to this other point right here, to the other end, double click OK. So I think this was slightly is more than where I want it to be. Okay, let me place it here. Here is 2107, then it should be 2257. 2257. Okay, should be there. Now let's go to our 3D. Let's see the beam we placed. Okay, you can see, beautiful. So now I will reduce the height of this design. Like I want it to be more beautiful, to be more pleasant. So click on it, click on this, click on this other one right here, click on the settings dialog, click on this geometry and positioning, then just at the top just type -300. You want to reduce it by 300, -300, then click OK. You can see. You can see what we did. Okay. Now which other thing we need to do now is to place, for this kitchen terrace, let's place our floor slab and the arc. Let's start by placing our floor slab. So just go to the ground floor. Since we already have a floor slab here, let's just also use the same floor slab. Press alternate on your keyboard, hold it, then click on this floor slab, then go here. This is exactly the place where you get to use this geometry method, this rectangular method, because it's a rectangular terrace. So just click on one end, take it to this other end. Okay, you can see we have applied it. Now let's see. Okay, you can see what we did. Now let's place our arc. Go to the ground floor. Press alternate on your keyboard to make use of this wall. Then go to the settings dialog. So in the settings dialog, the height should be 2.4. Okay. Then the remaining is 600. If it is 2.4, then the height of the arc would be 600, which everything would be 3 meters. But I want it to be above the building with 600. So we add 600 to it. 600. So everything now would be 1, 2. You can see 1, 2. Then the model, I will change the model to this paint dark gray. Okay, so click OK. Now come here and draw it out. It's going outside. I don't want it to go outside. So on this inside face, click on it. Click on this outside face. You can see, take it to this point, take it to this other point, and take it to this point. Double click. Okay, now let's go to our 3D. You can see what we did. Okay, I think I should make this white. I don't want it to be. I don't want to cluster everything up with this paint gray. So let's make it white, titanium white, so that I won't cluster everything. In order to rotate this building the way I'm doing it, just click on this orbit right here, or you simply click this other one, this explore. Either you click orbit, you can rotate, or just hold shift on your keyboard, then click on your mouse. This screw on the mouse, you can now start press it and hold it, then you can now screw around the building. You can now move around the building. So for this now, I'll make this titanium white. Click this, and click this. Okay, click on the settings dialog. Go to click on paint titanium white. Click on OK. Yeah. And note, using the wall tool to create an arc is only applicable when you want to create a straight beam or arc. But when you want to design it, maybe you want to make a curvy arc, then you want to use the wall tool. But I will make a video for that, but not on this video. So please kindly like this video and subscribe to my channel. There are a lot we are still going to do. We're going to work on this building. Okay, I'll also raise this above the building, and I'll use a log wall. I'll turn this to a log wall. Let me turn it to a log wall first. Click this. Hold shift on your keyboard to click multiple walls. Click this. Then click this. Then click on the settings dialog. First of all, I will increase it by 600. I'll increase it with 600. Then the model, I will now apply the log wall. Click on this use log wall, just tick it. Then the height of each segment is already to 200, but I think this one would be too close, so make it 500. Then click OK. Click on OK. You can see we have increased the height of the wall and we have applied the log wall. Now let's move about the building. Let's move it around the building. Then after this, what other thing do we need to do is okay, our step, our railing tool. But before we do our step, I think that those ones are the secondary aspect of this design. So let's just complete this design first. I think we are done with. Okay, let me see which other primary aspect of design we need to apply. Okay, we're done. Now let's create our concrete fascia. To create our concrete fascia, just go to the options, click on this complex profiles, click on it, then click on this profile manager. Okay, now this right here, click on it, then type what you want to type. You can just type concrete fascia or fascia board, fascia 1, anything you want to type, but I will type mine as concrete fascia. Okay, click OK.